Good morning. It's a brand new week, and we are going to make the best of this week. We got jobs lined up for today all the way till Thursday. It's Matt with Anchors Away Junk Removal and Hauling out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. We haul it all but the mother-in-law. I hope you guys had a great July 4th weekend. Everybody still has their fingers and thumbs, and we got to enjoy some barbecue, and we got to enjoy fireworks and celebrate America. So, wanted to make a video. I heard a good word yesterday about limitations and boundaries that we seem to put on ourselves, our business, and why we shouldn't. These boundaries and limitations keep us from growing with self-development, with our business. We let other people dictate what it is that we do with our business. And I'll give you an example. What I heard yesterday was, when you're a baby, you don't know any better, the sky's the limit, and you can go and do whatever it is that you want. But starting at an early adolescent age, kindergarten, first grade, and up, people tell you, what do you want to be when you grow up? How are you going to get there? We start getting these words like, oh, you cannot be an astronaut, you cannot be president, you cannot, everybody wants to tell you why you cannot do something. I'm telling you that we have set, and we have a problem where we set limitations on ourselves and for our business. In order to grow, in order to have self-development, we need to pick out our goal, whatever it is that you want, and we don't need to put boundaries or limitations on said goal or achievement that you want to accomplish. I have for too long put too many limitations without even thinking about it on myself, my business, and it started, retired from the Marine Corps. Well, I can only do this because I'm only as good as that. But the honest answer is, and something that I'm going to try to work on starting today, is taking off the limitation and the boundaries. No longer will I believe I can only do something to a certain extent when I know I can grow Anchors Away Junk Removal into a better business. I can help more people. I can do more and make more money. And I'm going to take away I don't know if I can, or I can't do this, or I can't do that because of this situation. Once we restrict ourselves, our brain only believes that we could go so far. So I'm going to work really hard on trying to reverse this curse where I know I can, and I will, and use positive affirmations every single day, where it's like, okay, I will have a $3,000 week. I will have multiple jobs a day, and I will donate or give back to the community in this way or that way, right? So it's just releasing the way of thinking where you're limiting your thoughts. I no longer want to think I'm only as good as what I am right now, when I can be better. But the moral of the whole video, the story here, is stop putting limitations on yourself for personal growth. If you're an entrepreneur or a business owner, stop putting limitations on your business. You're going to have bad weeks. You're going to have those times where you think you're going bankrupt or the business is failing, but in reality, it's not going to fail. You will find a way to press forward and to make whatever it is that you're looking forward to doing, you're going to make it happen. I have a lot of self-doubt sometimes, and it's hard for me to overcome this with sometimes anxiety, with things that happen in life, streaks of bad luck that seem to follow me sometimes. But we're going to overcome a lot of adversity, and you will have adversity also, especially in life. You know, my last video that I made, we talked about life changes every 90 days. Well, in those 90 days, there's so many different things that can happen that can change the outcome of your entire trajectory of your life. I, just like everybody else, we're human. We're going to have things, but it's adjusting to those moments and moving beyond it, pivot in the right direction, and have faith in yourself. We have to have faith in our abilities and confidence in ourselves in order to be successful. But we also have to be humble enough to know that success is not an overnight thing. We're not going to achieve $1 million overnight, regardless of what any YouTuber says. We're not going to be able to get rich quick. You have to put in the hard sweat, the blood, sweat, and tears. You're going to come in contact with folks that you think are great people, that you can help, but honestly, you can't help people that don't want to be helped. All you can do is control your narrative every single day. Today, and there'll be some video coming out. I'll probably do a short. It's a garage clean out. We have a couple estimates. We have a job where we were picking up litter for the city out in Suffolk or Chesapeake, Virginia. And we're going to go knock out each job at a time, every estimate, and just keep going down the list and realize in 24 hours, we have so much time to plan, to do positive, to work hard, to give 5-star services to everybody that we come in contact with. Every customer is treated like the very first customer. So we're out here, we're just going to make things happen. And we're not going to put limits and boundaries on ourself, our business, or anything else anymore, because we can be so much bigger and we can do so much more if we just drop these boundaries. It takes a lot for your brain to be retrained to I can, I will, and we will be successful. I'm under the belief that if you think positive, positive will happen. If you let these negative moments stay in your brain, in the Marines, we always have a saying, you have to have thick skin. Have thick skin. Let things roll off your back. Realize that you cannot control everything at every moment in your life. Sometimes people are going to disappoint you. Sometimes the job will not go as planned. But you always have that job as a lesson in life. I've been on many jobs where it's like, damn, I planned for 2 hours. It was supposed to go like this, but it did not. You just have to let it roll off, use that as a lesson learned, move on to the next job, and have a short-term memory. I watch, baseball, for example, or football, and I realize that those guys have to have a short-term memory in order to move past a bad game, a bad play. That's the same thing that we can use as an analogy in life. We just got to let it roll off, and keep it moving. When I say keep it moving, how you doing? That's what we're all about. We're out here keeping it moving. We're going to have a damn good week. We're not going to make this video extra long, but I wanted to reach out to everybody today. It's a beautiful week. We're in the second week of July. Whatever you have going on in your life, it's going to get better. And if it's good, don't get complacent. If it's positive already, no need to get complacent. That's when you want to work harder. Whenever life is going good, keep pushing towards the positives. Keep working harder, because you don't ever want to get complacent. Complacency kills. So that's the time to work harder. Sometimes when things are not going as planned, you might need to take a step back, reevaluate, replan, recalibrate, whatever you want to call it, and just keep it moving. We're out here, everybody's trying to put food on the table, take care of their family. We're out here trying to have good days. We're out here making positive impacts on other people's lives. And that's all we can do. So until the next video, which will be a garage clean out here in about, I don't know, for y'all it'll be, sometime today. For me, it's in the next hour. We're actually at Home Depot picking up a box truck, because right now that makes more sense than a truck and a trailer currently in the tight spaces that I have to go today. So I can dwell on the past and woe is me, but that ain't gonna make us any money. That's not gonna help us. We got to continue to march forward to success. And like I said in the beginning, don't let limitations and boundaries dictate how your life is going to go, personally, in business. So let's go out there, have a kick-ass week, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Garage clean out, more good finds maybe. I haven't found any fun finds over the last week. It's all been pretty much trash, but stay tuned for some fun finds. And until next time, it's Matt with Anchors Away Junk Removal and Hauling. I appreciate every single one of you. From me to you, keep your head up, stay positive, and peace. I'm out of here.